Alright, on a windy day, a 90-foot rope tightly, so this is 90 feet, that's the symbol for feet. A 90-foot rope tightly secures a hot air balloon to a stake. So this keeps the string down, and so maybe you and your project partner are, or maybe romantically you're asking someone to prom, right, in a hot air balloon. That'd be kind of cool. And it's got to stay up there, right? You don't want it to fly away. From the balloon, the angle of depression is 62 degrees. So this is nice because I gave you the picture. Remember, you guys are looking out and then you're looking down. Maybe that person has to look down and see the message on the floor with rocks, I don't know. Find to the nearest foot the height of the balloon. So I put my variable there, h, because that's the height of the balloon, h. Assuming the wind to be constant. So the wind to be constant, they just don't want that string to move. Does that make sense? Or any slag on it? Now, here you have a couple of things you can do. You can keep the triangle up here. Do you see that? You can use this triangle here. Put it in green. This is one way to do a triangle. And the reason why you might want to keep this one is because you don't have to do anything with it. You have a rectangle, and in a rectangle, opposite sides are congruent, so you can put h over here as well. And then you can just solve using this green triangle. Another way you can do the problem. I know that this is a right angle, therefore these are complementary, so that I can say that this angle is how much? How much? 28. So remember, the common mistake is to write the angle of depression down here as 62. That would be incorrect. Because 62 plus 62, you're basically saying it's an angle bisector. You're at 124, and that's more than 90. Another way you can do the problem is take our angle of depression, right? Line of sight, looking down, this is the angle of depression. Well, this is alternate interior angles to the angle of elevation. So you can also say that's 62 degrees, and then you can use this triangle. I'm going to go ahead and just use the green triangle. Class, if I label the sides given the angle, let's highlight where we're starting at. So again, I have from here, which sides do I have? What opposite? This one? And this one. Partner A, tell partner B which side do we not need and which trig function do we have. Class, which side are we going to not need? So let's cross off the adjacent. So which trig function are we going to use, class? So no A's. It has an A, this has an A, cross it off, so look at the sign. So let's just say, let's pretend you are joining our class and you just ran into this. We're putting here a trig function, so trig. Then here, the next blank in yellow, that's why I've always been highlighting it, this is an angle. Whether it's a number, radians, degrees, or it's an unknown, a variable. And over here you have your ratio. So class, which trig function are we using? What's our angle? 62 degrees. And the ratio is the fraction. Which two sides? Opposite over the hypotenuse. So I have sine of 62 equals, go ahead and do a substitution. H over now we can just cross multiply. H times 90 times sine of 62. Make sure your calculator's in which mode?
Degrees.
There's my calculator ready equation. I should see you have that. So make sure my mode is in degrees. And then I can do 90 times sine of 62. In class, we're rounding to the nearest what? Foot. So that will give you what? Approximately 79 feet. And that's our answer for this word problem.